How long are we going to do it for people to join?
And we started every healthy hump day with a little dance from me.
Just to get everybody in the mood.
Yeah, I've got my tins of tomatoes. I've got my chopped tomatoes and coconut milk ready and raring to go.
I was going to say...
You're not cooking tonight, are you, Paul?
I was about to just say that.
I am. I'm cooking. I've got everything prepped. I've got my squash, a big chunky squash with a bit of olive oil and thyme.
Hey.
Oven on, ready and raring to go.
Have you seen this big boy? Look what I got today.
Whoa.
Didn't want to come against that in a dark alley, would you?
I know.
Even I was wincing.
Is that just your squash?
£1.50's worth. Massive.
Big. Hey, Franny. How you doing? Hey, Graham.
Evening, Mallorca.
We're now international.
International.
I'm just hydrating myself just for tonight. Oh, I'm burping.
Hi guys, Graham here.
Evening.
Hey, Graham. Hey, Franny.
Okay, I put Fran. Okay.
Doing.
All right.
Hey, honey.
Evening. Have you got a big squash?
No.
You see this big boy? Look at that.
Oh, wow, that's really big.
Sent the actress to the bishop.
£1.50.
Bloody hell.
I've got squash. I've done a bit of prep. Squash 3 ways tonight. So I've got it like pan roasted.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got even toasted the seeds for garnish. And I've pureed some as well to thicken my sauce.
So, like, have you had your little assistant today, or what's going on?
No, nobody. She was at work. I just did it in between naps.
Well, I had a little nap, but someone called me while I was just about to, when you're just in that like sweet spot of like, yeah, I'm comfy now, I'm warm, like I've had a little drink, not gin, like water, and I was like, yeah, that sweet spot where I was about to just spoon the bed, and I got a phone call, and I was like, oh, thanks for that, great. Wide awake. So should we start?
I think let's make a move.
Yeah, let's get going.
And we can attack the squash, literally. So yeah, we're going to do a little short 6-minute one, nice and easy. If you've got tins of beans or some object, feel free. I am going with.
This is being recorded, by the way. I'm telling everybody how to say this is being recorded. It will be put on YouTube, it'll be put on Facebook. My GDPR.
So watch our language. Pretty well. Right. Tin the beans if you need. The first one we're going to do is shoulder retraction. So we've done this before. We don't need any household objects, but if you want to, it adds a bit of load, so a bit of extra stimulus for your muscles, okay? So all you need to do is literally have your arms out in front and you're just pulling back your shoulder blades and you're squeezing your back muscles. So it's almost pinching them shoulder blades together. And then when coming forward, just squeezing your chest. Okay, so it's all about just retracting your shoulder blades. So all we need to do, let's get crack-a-lacking. Put a little powder on. About 30 seconds of work. Are we ready, gents? And everyone at home? Let's do it. Off we go. So it's just literally squeezing your shoulders back and then pulling forward. So squeezing your shoulders back. I'm just so impressed that John can get his hand around that girthy squash.
He's got quite a wide neck.
Keep going. Everyone squeezing. Just sit up nice and straight. So all we're doing, a couple of seconds left, and relax. Well done. You should feel a bit warm now. The shoulders should be burning. So we've got a seated tricep extension. So we've done this one before. Let me tilt this down a bit. So all we're doing is we're leaning forward. So if I show you from the side, we're leaning forward this way, so your back's still nice and straight if you can. And all you're doing with the tins is just going back that way. So you're working your tricep muscle there. So it's literally bring it forward and pushing back. So you're trying to squeeze and lock your elbows with some force, okay? All you're doing, movement there.
Oh, bollocks. Sorry.
Drop your tin.
We dropped one.
It's in a piece.
So whenever you're ready, just crack on. That's all we're doing. Leaning forward, and then squeezing triceps back. It's all about really thinking about contracting those muscles. You should feel the fibers working, firing away. And that is what's going to really make some difference. Couple of seconds. And relax. So very upper body, we like it. Reverse flies again. So this is about to get the back of your shoulders and your back muscles. It's a similar principle with your tins of beans or coconut milk or whatever. You're leaning forward, arms out to the side, and then coming. Your tins are under your legs. So if you can't see, if I go a bit further down, move a bit further back. Literally start in this position, and then you're lifting them up. So you're just inching your shoulder blades. That sort of movement from the side. Okay. So you do. Off you go. So you don't have to go all the way down if you can't, even if you just forward a tiny bit, just concentrate on squeezing your back like that. Okay? That's all you need to do. So squeeze the weight and opening up your chest as far as you can. That's all you need to do. Couple of seconds. And relax. So you've got 3 exercises left. You're gonna, let me move you back up. You've got Russian twists. So we did this last week. You're leaning back in your chair slightly. Okay. If you can, maybe your feet off the ground. If not, feet can be fine. You're leaning back slightly, and all you're doing is twisting from side to side. Okay, you should feel it in your core muscles, and you should always try and engage that core when doing it. That's all you need to do. Just leaning side to side. It's a little rotation. Think about your core. Think about how you can contract it and keep it engaged when you rotate, okay? What you need to do is literally rotate side to side. Oh, my back. 3 seconds. And relax, sit up. So you've got 2 more. So get your tins out again. That would have been embarrassing if I dropped it. All you need to do is we're doing a shoulder press, okay? And a squeeze. So the squeeze is important. With this amount of weight, we really need to concentrate when we go up, is we're squeezing at the top. And then when we lower it down, we're just squeezing your lat muscles here. So squeezing them on the way down and then squeezing on the way up, okay? So off we go. Love that, John. I'm still impressed that you can get your hand around that girthy squash. if we've learned anything from this, it's that you've got big hands.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do. Squeeze it up and lower it down. With that, just think about squeezing and squeezing on the way down. 3 seconds. Well done. And relax. So last one is keep your tins of beans. All you need to do is a front raise into a lateral raise. So having the tins of beans, that's a good catch by me, by the side, you've lifted them from the front. On your way back down, you just rotate in your arms and you're going out this way, okay? So you're rotating so your knuckles are facing the ceiling, and then you're rotating so the knuckles are facing this side of the wall. Okay, that's all you need to do. And just think about the squeeze as well. So you're squeezing the shoulders on the way up and at the top, and then squeezing the side of your back on the way down.
Awesome.
You want to get an added bit of stimulus, just hold on to the, like John is, just really squeeze the tins. You might turn into Popeye. The contents might fall out. So you got 5 seconds to go. Done. 2, 1, and relax. Well done. So lovely little easy 6-minute workout you can do at home using tins of beans. Or a big squash.
Or a big squash.
Very fleshy, John. Very fleshy.
It's got a big end.
I thought I was supposed to be the coarse one.
The more we do these, the more you realise that it's taking a turn.
Yeah, it's like John is the naughty one. I'm just the normal one. I'm not that normal.
Right.
Drinking
I'm ready.
beer.
I don't have much to do tonight, to be fair. So I think
we're gonna.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 minutes. You're done.
Bonus.
Honestly, my shoulders. Does anyone else's shoulders or like that hurt when they do it? Like it starts to ache? Because mine genuinely really do.
Man is at the side while I was holding the squash.
My chest hurts. It doesn't hurt, but it's tight. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got poundage in the old front chest area, so it's like I'm trying to get these girls down. I am, and I always say because I use a wheelchair, my chest is like my bum. I've got a flat backside, but I've got a big chest, and it's like I just want them to be firm. Do you know what I mean? Anyway,
Right.
Biology with Tony. Right, let me put you. Let me just pause this while I go into the other room. I will be back in 2.
I'll swap my camera as well.
All right. Peace out.
Wait.
Right, let's have a recap. What are we making then, gents? I'll start because I'm ready and raring to go. I'm doing a roasted butternut squash with goat's cheese in a form of like a summer salad. So I'm bringing summer in winter.
For winter. Nice.
Yeah, making sure we're all looking forward to summer again.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing not a traditional carbonara, but a squash and chorizo carbonara. So it's got quite a lot of elements, but I'm only still using the 6 ingredients. I've got my squash 3 ways, which is part roasted, saving the seeds. I quite like them to snack on pumpkin seeds for a bit of garnish. And to thicken the sauce, a bit of pumpkin puree. So I'm just going to get started because I need to get my chorizo cooking. A bit of chorizo there. Get that in the pan.
Crack on. And Tony, you've gone for a vegan option as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm on that vegan train now. I'm not sure who I am actually anymore.
Tony, I've heard about your freezer full of meat though this afternoon.
You know what? I've got a freezer full of fucking meat. Honestly, I had to throw. Sorry, Franny. I'm sorry. I had four. What are they called? Shelves in the freezer full of meat. I had to throw 2 away. A bit of a waste, to be fair. Right, so what am I doing? Right.
So we've got a lovely selection of different recipes. We've got like a summery salad. We've got a nice chorizo and squash, which goes well together. And vegan, we're on fire. Ready,
Right
steady,
selection. All right, good selection.
I've just ordered some of these the LED strip lights that go on. I've got the battery ones, but I've just ordered the ones you do with Philips Hue. What's going on?
Oh yeah.
So hopefully I'll have more lights. So I'm just going to cook off the onions and leeks.
Have you had to do much prep, Tony?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I am going to be doing squash and potato rosti with leeks, and I'm going to, obviously, I've shredded some Brussels sprouts and some kale, so they're going to go in there as well. But I'm going to then wilt down some kale with some garlic, dress that, and have the have the little rusty cake as a cake thing. That didn't make any sense, did it?
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't have much prep to do. I literally peeled the squash, put it in the oven, need to roast that for about 20 minutes. And then I just need to cook off my quinoa. Love a bit of quinoa. Oh, it's nice. And then I'm just making a big salad bowl. So I'm putting some mixed leaves in here, some spring onions and tomatoes.
Nice.
You can put all sorts, but obviously 6 ingredients means 6 ingredients.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I'm just re-adding the squash to the pan with the chorizo, get all the flavour out there. Bit of a loophole in the ingredients, because I can't use garlic. I'm using a little bit of garlic powder. And
You know, I've
a
never
little
actually
bit,
cooked with garlic powder before.
John.
it's all right. A little bit of dried sage as well. Meanwhile, I'll stick my spaghetti on.
How's everyone been today anyway? What have we been up to? Have we been up to anything?
How's everyone been?
Yeah, not too bad. Just a chilled out day. Went to Lidl and found the biggest butternut squash ever.
Literally the biggest butternut squash ever.
When they said like 150 for that, I was like, oh, I should have got 2 of them bad boys.
Good price.
How much are they in Mallorca? Expensive.
Yeah, just for a little pack, it's about $2.50.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Tell them how much you had to buy Yorkshire tea for.
I got
A delicacy in it's like a treat in it, you know, over there. Did you say it was €10 a box?
yeah, €10, a great big box of Yorkshire tea.
Wow. I wouldn't spend €10 on tea. Honestly, I really don't like it. I'm a coffee drinker.
So they do some nice coffee, don't they?
Oh yeah, Cafe Rico.
Cafe Rico. I got some sent in the post last week. Did I tell you, Tony? I got some Cafe Rico sent in the post, and customs had a right good go at Border Force.
Was that your coffee, John?
Pardon?
Was that your coffee you said you got?
Yeah, I got some a parcel of coffee from Mallorca, and Border Force had intercepted it to give it a good check over.
There's my little mix of potatoes, squash, kale, and sprout, and I'm just cooking up my leek and onion.
Anybody else hot? I'm sweating like a pig.
I'm honestly, I've not done anything, so I don't envy you guys. I
might
just
really
wait. I copped out. I feel like I might have copped out when as soon as I saw your recipes. I was a bit like, I'm making a salad.
I said to you, Tony, didn't I? I said, bloody hell, he's not cooking again.
What do you mean? I was like,
Wraps and salads.
Oh.
I was like, what's going on? He's not cooking. I was like, I just read him off, John. Let's have a look. What is it? And he's like, he's doing a bloody salad. I'm like, oh, that's not on. That ain't on. It might be his birthday, but come on.
Well, I mean, I have made, thing is, the reason, the rationale why I've chosen to do this recipe is solely because in the summer, last summer, during lockdown, I made loads of salads and just enjoyed it outside in the sun, get some vitamin D, and it was really healthy and nice. And the one of my go-to was roasted butternut squash or roasted carrots with like leaves, some quinoa, some different nuts and seeds, loads of different plants. And that was why. And it was really healthy and it was delicious. So I love a good salad. As much as I agree, maybe a bit of a cop-out when it comes to cooking.
I think it is a good idea though to bring a bit of summer into this like crap winter what we're having, you know, with the lockdown and everything. I just keep walking past my barbecue thinking, maybe another 8 weeks.
Yeah, that's the best summer. So fun with barbecues. Bring it back.
So I've just got my squash, my chorizo in there. A little bit of black pepper. My pasta's cooked. I've got a full egg there, which I'm going to mix with my fresh parmesan, which is there. Better save a little bit for garnish, I suppose.
Let me start cooking, yeah.
Into that egg mix, I'm going to add some.
Of this meal, sorry. I'm binding it with.
You what, Tony? Semi-vegan.
It's a little semi.
Semi-vegan with an egg. So I've got my egg, my parmesan in there. I'm just going to add about 50 grams of cream cheese to that.
Nice.
You can use like full fat cream, but it's just what we had in the fridge. So you sort of like mix that together. So you got your egg, your parmesan, and everything in there. So I've got my separate. I'm going to put a little bit of my pureed squash into the pan now. And get it out.
The anti-climate. What did you do to pure? Did you just blend it together?
Yeah, I just used obviously like for the roasting, you can use like the flesh and everything, the skin. There's like no waste at all. Roasted all that, and then I just took like half the flesh, just boiled it up a little bit, then pureed it in the blender. So it's just really good. I found for you know, like thickening curries and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Keeping it like healthy, but just as a natural thickener.
Yeah, I like that. One of the curries from one of my plans, nutrition plans, is like 5 fuel curries with a load of different plants in. And
Yeah.
I think it's similar, but I don't puree it. I just sort of really finely grate butternut squash and some onion, really fine diced onion, and fry that off for a bit. But yeah, not fully pureed as such.
Get that back on.
Come on, Mr. Quinoa.
So, the old potato set. Oh, that looks nice one.
So I've got my puree in there now, so it's like mega thick. I'm gonna add my cream mix to that, which is even thicker. And I'm just gonna let it down a little bit by using a little bit of the pasta water.
You are a little bugger. Why'd you get those big things in kale?
What we like for Sam, Tony? We all right for time?
I've got about 10 minutes.
Cool.
Oh, really? come on, quinoa. I feel really bad. Like you get to proper cooking away. I'm just like, sat here just occasionally going,
Yeah.
Just checking your pan.
wait, hang on. Yes, it's fine. So next week, whatever we decide, I'm going all out next week. Right, I'm deciding next week. I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to be messaging YouTube for some inspiration. I'm going to take myself out of my comfort zone and produce a masterpiece.
What's the plan for next week?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
There, you can see like the sauce and stuff.
Nice. Wow, what? That looks beautiful.
Boiling.
Well, next week it's spam again.
No.
Spam? No.
No. I mean,
I was going to say.
I just, as soon as it was spam, I was like, I'm just going
I was going to say, why don't we have a free for all? But you've got to use eggs or an egg in the recipe.
Motherfucker. Turn over.
Don't mind that.
Yes, bitch. Sorry.
I never.
Are you all right?
When it comes to eggs, I don't normally cook too much for like dinner time, so that's good. I've never really realistically used eggs before, so I'm up for that.
Are you all right doing eggs, Tony, being semi-vegan?
Yeah.
Semi-vegan with a full freezer drawer of meat.
Seriously.
Well, you've seen, I don't, John, if I told you, when I went to Italy the last time, me and my mate went to Bologna and we made our own pasta. And I've actually bought my own pasta machine, which on my Instagram, my personal one, I've uploaded a picture of me. And it's so fun to make fresh pasta. Like, so fun.
I might get my pasta machine out next week.
I'd love that. That's a good, I'll tell you what, the last time I made pasta, I made some tortellinis and some ravioli and so I felt pure like Pablo Rodini because I was flipping them over and I'm telling you.
Have you got a pasta machine, Tony?
Yes.
Are we all getting our pasta machines out next week?
Yeah, I've got that.
Make our little volcanoes and stuff.
Yeah.
We've got 10 minutes left, guys.
I better drain my
I'm not kind of sure that mine's going to be ready in 10 minutes. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't looking too bad now.
I'm just hoping the squash will be done. Oh, that kale looks so, the best thing, you know, like vegetables, they look on plates. You just know that it's going to be good.
Where are you? You there? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Good. Come on, baby thing, because I'm going to eat you so much tonight. Oh, my back is so painful tonight.
Mine's bad. I've been putting a bit of Voltron on it.
Hey?
Like worse than normal.
Yeah. It's been so cold and so misty and murky out. I've not seen, like, I'm on the 8th floor, so I've not seen road lights. I can see a few of them now, but I've not seen them all day. It's been like that murky. Horrible.
You know. So I'm just plating mine up now. I've got my spaghetti.
No.
A little bit of sauce.
Are you proud, Franny? He's a good lad.
Yeah.
He's a good cook.
Yeah, he is.
Little bit of I'm boiling. Saved a little bit of the squash just for garnish. A little bit of the chorizo as well, just to shred up on top.
Oh, we've got 8 minutes to go. We've got 8 minutes, kids. We've got 8 minutes. We can do this.
I'm not stressed.
Finish that off with a few of the toasted pumpkin seeds.
Rude.
Ooh,
Rude.
Very
For a bit of crunch. and that's it, really.
Beautiful.
Oh, that is ace. What does
So
your
that's the squash chorizo carbonara.
I tell
And
you,
that was just using my small squash. A bit of parmesan on there as well.
wow. Trump's mine.
Cool. How was yours, Tony?
okay?
How are you doing?
Doing all right, actually. I think it's done. Thing is, I like it like looking nice. Do you know what I mean? It's got to look nice.
I'm going to be pushed for my squash, you know. I cannot have the squash done. This is all I've done was the salad. That'll look really bad.
In your squash ready?
Oh, 5 minutes away. To be fair, when we first came on and stuff, it was like, okay, we're gonna go do the cooking. I was like sitting down, being like, it's just a salad, and then I was like, I need to put my squash on.
We ready? Who's taking a picture?
You're taking a picture?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Mine might need a little bit cheeky littleness in the oven, bit of love in the oven.
The lovely
Rich.
coloring.
My greens are green. My greens are green and time gone by. See this? Oh, I've got to do this right. Okay, so that's that. You guys see it? Right, ready?
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Oh wait, I've not done mine yet.
Hold on.
I'll load up the big boy as well.
God, I've got arm now, Paul. Come on.
I'm so sorry. I ain't got my squash out yet. How long we got? We got 2 minutes left.
We've got 5 minutes. Come on.
He's still got to open his bag of salad.
Right, John, let's have a quick photo. Yeah. 20. Awesome. Nice bit of sprout.
Oh dear.
What is it about like fried Brussels sprouts? They just taste so much better, don't they?
Yeah, or roasted. I roasted some at Christmas. They was nice. Just throw them straight into the oven with a little bit of sea salt. Nice.
Don't burn yourself there, Paul.
The pressure's on now, gents.
He might get cut on his bag of salad.
That's it. Next week, I'm bringing the above A game. You're gonna see something spectacular. Right, I'm done. Are you ready? Voila.
Hold on. Picture.
Nice.
True print. You ready? 1, 2, 3. True print. Ah, yeah.
Hey.
That's it.
We love it.
There you go.
Cool. So next week he's done wraps, he's done salads. Next week he's doing sandwiches.
I tell you, I can make a banging toasted sandwich. Seriously. Now, to be fair, I'm gonna, like I said, go out my comfort zone. Whatever we decide, I'm gonna do something very out there. And if it goes wrong,
We want you to bring your A game.
I will.
So what should we do? A free for all, but you've got to use eggs or an egg?
I think eggs.
I'm happy with that.
Oh, I might use like 50 ingredients.
Right? You might what?
Beautiful.
Use 50 ingredients if it's a free for all.
That'll make a change,
50?
John.
Yeah, was it last Friday where I used about 50? I was like, I felt so restricted on Wednesday, only using like 5 ingredients. So I did like 4 dishes, the Indian, and yeah, I think there's about 50 ingredients.
Wow.
So
Well, we have
yeah,
like
no, maybe
7 seconds, so. This will be
cool.
up.
Another
Up tonight, won't it? On our Facebook.
another successful hump day.
Another successful hump day.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my
We've had
pictures
salad.
like next week and get it all out on the Wednesday. I want to get everything out on the Monday so people will have time to look and, you know, do their thing.
We need to try and get a guest on, don't we? Somebody else to cook along.
Would love that. That'd be great fun.
That'd be good. Should we try and pay somebody?
Lads, we said that. I said, why don't one of us come up with a recipe and the other 2 have to follow it and we cook along together? And I'd be more than happy to do that. You can, like, if you 2 want to come up with a recipe or say we're cooking this, and then you just tell us what ingredients we have to have. And then when it comes to Wednesday, you just tell us what to do. If we can do that in 40 minutes, don't know, but I'd be more than happy to do that. I think that'd be fun.
That'd be doable, yeah. And just use maybe the same amount of ingredients like tonight. Keep it quite simple around the 6 ingredient mark.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You stand to 6 ingredients. Come on. Well, we've got less than a minute, so we're wishing Paul from Functional Fitness UK a very happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Enjoy your salad.
Well, I'm gonna enjoy my birthday now as well.
You don't look it a year over
52.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks, Fanny, for watching from Palma de Mallorca. Or Mallorca, Cleveland.
Thank you.
Right then.
Everyone